Tinkerbelle the dog.
And I'm her little sister, Belle. And this is our podcast.
Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups. Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups.
Happy FURiday, everyone.
I'm Tinkerbelle.
And I'm Belle.
And welcome to Gossip Pups.
Episode 45.
Episode 45. 44. No, 45.
Oh, someone's losing it.
I am losing it.
We'll say 45, 45.
45.
So happy FURiday, everyone.
Happy FURiday.
And welcome
welcome
back.
To
episode 45.
I'm
very large number.
I'm a thirsty pup this morning, so I'm gonna open my drink.
Me too. I'm really, because we've been going so many hours so far, but I can't talk about today because I have to banter and recap the week for you.
We'll banter up until this morning.
But
we are late again, everyone. But for
yeah.
good reason. Well, for medium reason.
Yeah, whatever. We won't discuss it yet. Anyway, guys, have you tried the new Sprite Zero Cranberry?
Sipping.
It's delicious.
We're sipping on the Sprite Zero Winter Spiced Cranberry.
It's cranberry. It tastes like
Christmas.
It tastes like when we went to Vail, Colorado. It's just got this really crisp taste to it.
Fabulous.
So, obviously, we made it back from LA.
We have a lot to talk about.
And what a flight. No wonder why they call it a red eye. My eyes are still red.
It was rough.
We arrived at, I think, 7:30 in the morning in New York time.
Around 7:30.
Or 7.
I don't know.
Something
Somewhere in
around
between
that.
there.
Needless to say, who gets sleep on an airplane? Don't get it. And the plane coming home was it was like half the time of going.
Yeah, it was definitely faster, thank goodness.
The pilot pushed extra speed.
Well, also, I think we were with the wind. We flew with the wind.
Well, it was gusty then because, boy, did we get back fast.
It seemed shorter, but maybe it was because it was a red eye.
Yeah, so we landed Saturday morning.
Yes, we did.
And, of course, what are we greeted with? Dewey. Screaming. I've never heard noises like that in my life.
Of course, we got back and I just wanted to take a little snooze because I was exhausted from the red-eye flight, but that really didn't happen.
No. And you know what happened? So something happened. There was a real battle with Dewey and the human on Monday morning because Dewey took something of hers and she's screaming, "Give it back!" at 6 in the morning. And I'm not exaggerating. "Give it back! No!" And Dewey I don't know what he was doing, but I guess he wouldn't give it back and he was taking it somewhere. I don't know where. Don't know what it was, but there was a full-blown battle on Monday morning. Anyway,
okay, so that was skipping a couple days.
No.
Okay, so that was Saturday. We talked about the flight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dewey.
What happened Sunday?
Nothing. It was great.
Oh, I don't remember it.
See? No reason to talk about it.
Okay, so then Monday?
Monday, Dewey and the lady had a battle.
Okay.
And then on Tuesday, we went to visit our friends at the dance school. And we hung out with our dance friends.
We did. It was very fun.
We got to see everyone. They were so excited to see us because some of them haven't seen us since the summer. But it's a quiet day, so it wasn't too crazy with too many kids. So it was good. I got to take pictures with people and say hi to everyone and give them kisses. And yeah, so we went to the Legs. And Legs has their dancers there. And the dancers welcomed us happily. Okay.
Fabulous.
That was Tuesday. Wednesday, we had a big, long bath.
Yes, we did.
A very long bath because we had so much coming up, so we needed to get a really good bath. And next, Thursday, yesterday, so we kicked off the holidays for Petco. And we were invited to Petco's holiday celebration, and it was so pretty.
It was like, it just felt so cozy.
There were fireplaces, real fireplaces. There was a Christmas tree. There was a car we got to sit in that was a bed.
Tons of decorations.
And they're sending us all of those beds and stuff.
Dog cookies.
And one looks like a cake pops. I can't wait to eat those. They look so good.
Delish.
And you know what? I finally got a Christmas stocking with my name on it.
Yes, you did, Belle.
Yes.
It's a long time coming.
Thank you, Petco.
It was perfect.
My name in big letters across the top.
A gorgeous cream-colored stocking.
With
red embroidery.
Letters. Yeah, so pretty.
Thanks, Petco.
And we came home with a bag of goodies and toys. And
lots
treats.
of goodies.
And you know what else? We got this calendar called an advent calendar. And apparently every day we
get something special.
Yeah, is it a treat or a toy, I wonder?
We did the advent calendar last year.
It was toys last year, but this one looks different.
Last year it was some toys, some treats, I thought.
This one looks totally different.
We'll see.
I think it's treats.
We'll see what happens.
I'm voting for the treats. Yeah. I love treats. Oh, they did have good ones there at the party, too. I got to eat them. Delicious.
They did.
And they had this thing where, well, I guess if it's a human, you're standing on it, but we got to sit on it. It was like a disc, and it says Petco. And the camera spun around us while we were sitting there. We're like, what's happening?
And we stayed still.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're
professionals.
Yeah, we're professional photo booth doggies.
Any other doggy, I think the human would have been holding them, but we sat there because we are professionals. It was fun. And then while we were there, I got an email that I booked Saturday Night Live for this weekend. I was so excited because it's my third time. So we were at Petco, but we couldn't tell anybody because it was just happening, and we just were so excited. But then we got home 5 hours later.
And we were trying to figure out when to do the podcast for you guys because we had a very busy morning this FURiday.
So we weren't sure. Should we do the podcast last night or wake up at 2 a.m. today to do the podcast? So guess what happened?
Then the universe answered for us.
And they told me my skit was cut.
Unfortunate.
I didn't even go to rehearsal and they cut my skit. But I know it happens. Saturday Night Live writes like 60 skits per episode, and they keep cutting down every half hour, cutting down. Sometimes you even go to dress rehearsal with the audience and get cut your skit, and you don't get it till the live show. So
exactly.
I was very sad, but it's okay because we had a lot to do today already, and I know I'm going to be back on that show around Christmas time. I just know it. But it would have been my third time, so I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah. It's all right.
Tinky auditioned for the same part.
Yeah, they just passed right by me. I'm just too fabulous for them.
And I even had a name in this.
They didn't even choose me.
My character name was Benji.
I know.
I'm like, wait, am I a boy or a girl? Benji. Didn't matter. I was just happy to be cast. So I'm glad they remember me. Thank you for casting me.
Belle.
Sad it was cut out in the garbage. But maybe whatever. Maybe I wouldn't have liked the subject or how they were talking about me or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, who knows?
You never know.
Yeah. So anyway, that meant we didn't have to do the podcast last night. But we couldn't get up and do it at 2 a.m. this morning because we had to be on a 7 a.m. train to go to the Empire State Building. So we were invited to the Empire State Building to help light the building to because today is opening night at Radio City Music Hall for the Rockettes show. So they were having Rockettes there, and they invited us because they invite us to the big, like we did the Backstreet Boys, and that was so much fun to light the Empire State Building with the Backstreet Boys. We did Clifford the movie. So we were excited because dancers, we were just at the dance studio, and Rockettes, wow, yay. And so here we go. 6 a.m., we're up, we're out. We have these fancy little dresses on with our nice Charlotte's dress, pretty jeweled collars. And everyone's like, oh, you girls look fabulous. So we get to the Empire State Building. Everybody's welcoming us with open arms. Everybody who's in charge of Empire State Building is taking photos of us and videos of us. They put us on the podium, getting ready to have the whole event and light the building. So then in come the 4 Rockettes. And they're smiling at us and looking at us. But it's very strange. They're not allowed to do anything without being told. Like, they can't even, breathe almost. It's really weird. So they had to, stand still in a specific spot until this lady, whoever she was cranky, by the way, from the moment she walked in.
No, as soon as they walked in the door, she came behind them and she saw us there and she gave us this nasty, nasty look.
Yeah, but the girls were smiling at us. So
yes, but she was
she just had a
disgusted by seeing us.
She had a really obviously bad day. And
I guess.
Yeah. So anyway, now it's time for them to light the building. They light the building. We watch them light the building. And then we always take photos in the arms of whoever's lighting the building. So the Brock, who's in charge of the Empire State Building, says, these are our official pup influencers of the Empire State Building, Tinkerbelle and Belle, and can the Rockettes hold them? So this cranky lady says, we're not doing that. And my head snapped, and I was like, I wasn't wanting to be with you, lady. We want those 4 girls over there who are afraid of you and can't even move without you telling them to move. So with that, I was like, can I bite her? She's a horrible, cranky person. I was like, this is supposed to be the Christmas spectacular.
Yeah.
And it's so exciting to be able to light the Empire State Building. Like, you're lucky you're here in our building, lady. I wanted to be like, get out, get the door. Even Brock, he kind of went, he didn't know what to do because it was so weird.
It was definitely strange, but she definitely had,
and
there was
Brock,
something just, I don't know. She woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Maybe not even in a bed. She woke up on the floor. I don't know where this lady woke up, but she was
miserable.
And I think she was miserable too because she had to hold their costume coats. So she was probably like, why is there not a servant to do this?
Possibly.
She thought she was like it. And I was like, you're not a Rockette. You're just a cranky, miserable person. Poor Brock even shook his head at her. He was like, what is wrong with this one?
Miserable.
Yeah. So anyway.
So then that was about it.
Yeah. They didn't even dance.
I know.
I was like, kick your leg, you lazy things. Kick your leg. So I don't want to go see them now.
No, me either.
I don't want to. We were going to, but I don't want to. I don't want to see them. I don't care about them. Don't care about them. You don't understand.
Disrespected, fierce, fabulous fluff.
Exactly. But those 4 girls wanted to talk to us. But the nasty lady.
I don't know.
Well, they were afraid of nasty lady.
They just seemed, it was very strange. It was a strange encounter. The entire morning was honestly one of the strangest mornings we've had at the Empire State Building.
No, everybody was nice and they were photographing us prior to the event.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, but just that, I don't know. I thought it would be different.
She walked in and it was like this big black cloud over her head, and she walked in and it was like, what's that guy in the Peanuts?
But then
Wait, who's the guy that the dirt flies around him?
Pigpen.
Pigpen.
Okay.
So she's the Pigpen, and this like black poof was around her when she walked in.
I guess so.
And
Also, like, what is the point? It was more like Eeyore, I think. Pigpen. That's an
Eeyore?
interesting character. What's the point? Like, is he just never showers? That's like what? What's the?
I don't know why he's always dusty.
Wait,
Like,
why is
how
that?
do you get dusty?
like-
We don't get dusty.
Why did what's his name? Charles Schultz?
Yeah.
Like, why did he create that character?
It must have been someone he knew must have been like dirty, but I don't know. But
Pigpen.
when Pigpen moves, it's like this dust flies off of him. Well, this lady had a black cloud following her. No, really, and all of the people who were there for the press were all like, "Hi, Tinkerbelle, hi, Belle," and taking our photos and everything, and they were so excited because they're like, "Oh, good, we'll get you with the Rockettes, and your outfit is perfect." And then she foiled it all, and Brock didn't know what to do. He just shook his head, and the photographers from the press were like, what's happening with the pups? Why aren't they in their arms? We don't understand." So anyway, if you go to the Radio City Christmas Spectacular, watch out for this lady with the black cloud on her head. She might be there. But
Okay.
anyway, there's so much more exciting stuff
I was
happening.
just reading up on Pigpen.
Yeah, we
It
lost.
fascinates
We
me.
lost Tink a little. She got lost.
I'm just fascinated by that character.
So it was a good week in spite of that lady. It's okay because I don't want to go see the Christmas show, but we did get to be there for the lighting, and it was special, and we got to be at the
But
podium.
you forgot to talk about how then it was kind of karma upstairs.
Yeah.
Though.
Oh, well.
Well, we went to the top.
We always
had
go
to go
to
to
the
the top
top
because the Rockettes go to the
because
top.
that's what you do.
Take a picture outside.
After you light the
But
building,
I
you
have
go
to
the
tell you,
top.
the wind was insane. We walked outside and it was a tundra.
Yeah, if we were put on the floor, we would have been
Blown
lifted
away.
up like the Wizard of Oz and blown away.
I've never experienced the wind that insane on top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah, so
those
Brock said,
and it was freezing.
"Well, it's good you girls have your hair in a bun."
Yeah. When the Rockettes walked by, he
But the
said, "Good
cranky-
thing that your hair is up in a bun."
Yeah,
And
but the cranky ladies wasn't, and she was like,
it
was
was.
yeah, and I was like, "Take her away."
No, but so karma got them because they had to go out there in that crazy wind.
Yeah,
to
we
take
walked
photos,
out for 2 seconds,
and we walked right back inside.
We was like, "Heck no, we're going in." It's too windy, but it's always a beautiful view up there. If you should go to the Empire State Building, just don't go to the Christmas Spectacular.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that was our week. We're still red-eyed from the red-eye flight. We're trying to recover from that, but we've had a busy week, and we
We're
can't wait.
tired girlies.
There's so much more happening next week.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Tink's having a heart attack.
I can't even think about it.
Tink's like, the schedule's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. Keep it coming, keep it coming.
It's a wild schedule.
Yeah, and we're getting this. We just got another offer for something amazing. I can't wait. I can't tell you,
It's wild.
but it just happened today.
I know.
So
it
you know
literally
what?
just happened
That's
during.
karma. The witch with the Rockettes. But guess what?
It's all right.
Boom. Yeah, we didn't need to be with them because everyone already took our photos.
Yeah.
We did our press.
Yeah.
Whatever. It was nice. We were up early. We're going to take a nap after this.
Definitely.
Because last night we went to bed so late. Because
was
we didn't get
wild.
home until,
very late.
I don't even know.
Anyway,
Well, that's it for banter, I think, for this week.
are
Episode
we
45
moving on
of
to
banter.
pop culture?
Pop culture, here we go. And I bet we're going to talk about the Queen.
Oh. Well, wait, we should just have a recap of the Queen because so much happened since our last.
Oh my gosh.
Since our last.
Okay, go ahead, Tinker.
Well, since our last episode,
In
the day after,
from the Lowe's Hollywood, we did.
Karma is my guy on the Chiefs.
Yeah, she changed the song.
That happened on Saturday, of course, right after our FURiday episode. She changed the oh my goodness.
Sorry, I had to interrupt Tink because do you know what just came in a message?
How do we get this? How did that happen?
This is how I'm like, is she kidding this lady? Rockettes, please join us this holiday season as we make our way to Radio City where the curtain rises on the Christmas spectacular. Come.
Wait, what? I didn't
They're
even understand what you
inviting us
just
to
said.
the Christmas show. We don't want to go.
Okay, it's a text message. I
Yes,
don't know
but
how
we don't
want to
go. Doesn't matter.
How did you get that text
Karma,
message to begin with?
I don't know. Back to Karma is the Chiefs.
No, Karma is
The man on the Chiefs. Coming home to
Karma
me.
is my guy on the
Oh,
Chiefs.
yeah. My guy on the Chiefs.
Or the guy. Karma is the
my
guy.
coming.
Karma is the guy on the Chiefs.
Coming home to me.
Coming right home to me, back home to me.
Something like that. And he kind of knew, he said, but he didn't know. And it happened, and he got all red. And her dad went to go smack him high five.
Like my five, and then he left him hanging.
He left the poor man his arm up in the air like he was airing out his armpits.
Yes, it was. And then there was the run and kiss.
Yeah,
it was like The Notebook.
It was like slow motion, though. It was like
it was after the show.
Yeah.
Oh, it was such a magical weekend.
I think she ran like in slow-mo on purpose. And then well, it was a little more than a kiss, but she gave him lots of kisses. And her father was right there.
I know.
That's weird.
So, based on that whole weekend.
Yeah. Moving on to this
It was wild.
Yeah.
So, there's so many stories now about what is going on.
Well, I know. But go ahead.
Okay, well, should we go with the one of the mean things first, I guess? We'll do that. Okay, so on The View, co-host Joy Behar doesn't want Taylor Swift to end up with idiot Travis Kelce.
Yeah, she called him an idiot.
He's illiterate.
She did call him that.
The View host revealed she has bad blood with the NFL star after fans discovered disparaging comments he wrote about women on social media in 2010. Here's one of his tweets. Damn, the Clippers girls gotta be the girls that don't make the Lakers team 'cause they was all ugly. Behar read during Thursday's episode of the talk show. She then read two more of his old tweets. Why can't girls hide they back fat? And I feel like if you want to be a cheerleader, you have to pass a beauty test. There's too many ugly cheerleaders out here. Behar appeared disgusted by the comments and Kelsey's obsession with girls. She said he's illiterate.
Well, he also cheated on all of his exes. So he might have some things going on there. So maybe Taylor better watch out. I was saying last
week. Whoopi
week.
Goldberg, however, rushed to the Kansas City Chiefs star's defense as she urged Behar to find a high school boy who hasn't said something stupid about girls.
Yes, but he wasn't in high school 13 years ago.
How old is he?
30-something.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was not in high school. And Whoopi's right. Yeah, high school.
Are you sure he wasn't in high school?
Isn't he like 30-something? Or 30-something?
Okay, this is when he was 22.
Okay, when he was 22. That's not high school, and that's not even college.
Yes, but don't they say that men mature like way, way later than girls?
That I don't know.
Not that I'm defending him, but
I don't know.
He's
but
just a
let's hope
boy.
he's matured and changed, because that is really not nice.
Why?
And what's so stupid that he put it in writing?
Why does everyone go back to old tweets? That's the strangest
Well,
thing.
because that's where they dig up the dirt. If someone's going to do something stupid,
You
go
become
back.
famous, then you go back to tweets
Yeah.
from millions of years
Like
ago.
if he wasn't with Taylor, nobody would care.
True.
I wouldn't even know the man, hairy face. I wouldn't even know him. But because he's with Taylor, anything he wrote in public is out there now. And he should think before he writes.
I don't know. I just think that he has a lot of respect for Taylor.
Yes. He did not have respect for any of those dance cheerers,
No,
whatever
he had
they
no
are.
respect for anyone else, though.
Cheerers, dancers, whatever the heck they are.
So anyway, yeah, she called him an idiot on the TV.
Yes, I know.
All right. Is that it?
Oh, you're in the pop.
Okay, are we moving on?
Yeah.
Okay, so now also TikToker Briana Chickenfry. I think Taylor Swift Travis Kelce's relationship is fake and performative. That's
Well,
what she said.
Is that why she did the bionic run?
I don't know. She thinks that the mega famous couple's highly publicized relationship is fake and performative. During a recent chat with her BFF's podcast hosts, she questioned the way the pop star and the Kansas City Chiefs tight end behaved last weekend at Swift's Eras Tour show in Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Yeah, she honestly should have waited until they were hidden to do that bionic run kiss. That's what makes you think it's a little weird.
And she said how, she changed the lyrics. Oh, here's the lyric. Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me. That's it.
Come is guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me.
The videos taken by excited attendees showed Kelce, 34, grinning from ear to ear before holding his hands up to his face in shock. And she basically just calls it performative. I feel like the more they do SHIT like this,
she's cursed.
I think it's fake. They're doing it for the cameras. No. And apparently the Swifties are now lashing back at her. They're not happy that she said this.
Watch out. You don't mess with those Swifties.
Mm-hmm. But they said maybe she's just really in love. But she doesn't know. She's never done anything like that.
Well, yeah. Because if you think about all of her other thousands of boyfriends, you never saw public affection like that. She would
this
never.
Is the first time.
So
never seen something so wild as this.
Maybe that's what he wants.
Or she just doesn't care.
Well, did she care the other 100 times?
She's just over the moon with this one.
And not with the other 100?
Nope. This is it.
Well, boy, those were long relationships for not being over any moons.
I guess so.
I don't know. I hope it's not a PR thing. I think it's real.
I hope.
But I do have to say, he's got that beard back now. Extra hairy face.
Mm-hmm. It is back.
I don't know if she should run and kiss him again. You don't know what's in there.
She likes him. She
Hairy
likes the
face.
beard.
There might be stuff in there.
She
don't
likes
know.
the beard.
Woo!
All right, on to our next story.
Yeah. Next. Moving on.
Okay. Queer Eye's Bobby Berk was asked to leave the show after issues with the cast.
Who's he?
I'll show you a picture.
Oh, another hairy face. The guy with the red hair.
He's one. Insider notes that the reason for Berk's departure was because he wasn't vibing with the cast. Berk, 42, was an OG member of the Fab Five.
Yeah, that's
on the rebooted
that's why
version
I know him,
of Queer Eye.
You met him at the Shorties. Yeah.
He co-starred alongside his other co-stars. I'm not going to say their names. Per the source, there were many challenges which led to Berk's exit.
You know, I bet it's with that guy. We won't mention his name. Starts with an A.
The network and the cast thought it was time to bring in fresh blood. His heart was not in it. And the rest of the cast started to resent him because of that.
Let everyone hear. Listen, it's him.
Dewey.
That's Dewey throwing a temper tantrum. Can you hear him?
I do.
I think he stopped. He's got some... Oh, there he goes again. Something's wrong, guys. Anyway, back to the...
Although another source says that he was not asked to leave and the decision was amicable.
So is that guy with the A still on it?
Yes, Anthony.
Oh, you said his name.
I don't care.
We don't like him. We met him last year. He's so weird. He's not nice.
Weird.
No,
here's the thing. He's not nice.
He's been with Tink prior. Then he pretends he doesn't know Tink. You did a whole entire interview segment on the carpet holding her and talking about her and talking to her, and you don't remember her?
No,
so
and then no, but what he did offer, he wanted to do a cooking show with me.
Yes, but,
one episode.
But then they never answered. Or something, I don't remember.
They answered once, but they basically just like blew me off. It was very rude.
See? That's what I was getting to. And then,
rude.
Okay, so here we go last year. So I'm going to interrupt.
Oh, no, now we're getting
stories. So here we go
stories.
last year. Tink and I had to go to an event.
The Petco event.
You said what it was.
I don't care. It was last year.
Okay, so anyway, last year's holiday event for Petco, not to be mistaken for this last night's fabulous event.
Mm-hmm.
He was there with his doggy treats, which, by the way, are disgusting.
I don't even think they make them anymore.
Well,
they
I wonder
failed.
why, because for me not to eat them, I was like, bleh! Anyway, he just wanted to pose for photos with us and pretended that he didn't even know who Tink was.
Yeah, he went from...
And it was like he was kind of like out of it. Like, it was like he was in space or something. So anyway, that's how we know him. But I didn't know the guy's name with the red hair.
Oh, I see. I think they still exist. I'm not going to say what the brand is. But
no, don't eat them.
They do still exist, apparently.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, so what do you think? Do you think the guy got kicked off? Or I think he got...
I think he's over it.
I think
he was kind of half over it. And
yeah.
They probably were like, you're not happy
the most,
anymore. So.
Mainstream guy, I guess you call it.
He is?
No, like calm, composed.
I don't know. I've never met this man in my life.
Yes, you did.
Bobby Berk?
Wasn't he on the shorty carpet with you?
Oh, yes. All the Fab Five all
You
were.
know, guys, I'm not even there on this carpet, and I have to remember everything for Tink.
You know what? It's been a rough couple days.
Yeah. So anyway, he was very nice. You told me. I remember. So now I tell you, I know who he is. But I bet the other guys were kind of gang-like, bullyish.
Who knows?
Bullies.
Probably. Not going to put it past them.
And he was a nice guy. Okay.
Anyway. Bye. So it's the Fab Four now, not the Fab Five? Or are they replacing him? I don't know.
Isn't that a TV show? The Fab Four? Those singers.
I have no idea.
Fab Three. The girls in the singing group.
Fab Four?
I don't know. Isn't that its name?
Fifth Harmony?
No, the ones on the TV show that are supposed to be in a singing group with Ashley Park.
Oh.
Isn't that the name of the show?
No, it's called...
Girls Five Ever!
Girls Five Ever.
I knew it was a number there. Sorry.
Like, what are you talking about?
Girls Five Ever. Yeah.
All right, and one more very important, piece of news from this week.
Ooh.
Frozen 4 is in the works at Disney.
Oh, wait. You mean like a stage show?
No, the movie.
Yeah, okay, good. Yay!
Disney has revealed that the studio is working on a fourth Frozen movie in addition to the previously announced Frozen 3, which has yet to be released.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
Frozen 3 in the works and Frozen 4 in the works too.
Hey guys, write us in. You could have puppy characters.
Oh, I would love it.
Oh, I would love to be Honest Dog.
Oh my gosh.
I would be great. You could be
I would be
Elsa.
a great Elsa dog.
Yeah, exactly.
This would be fabulous.
Oh my gosh, we would fit in perfectly.
We would.
Hey, guys, Disney, you hear that?
Let's put it out in the universe right now.
If you knew last Friday when we were celebrating kick off the holidays in California with Disney parks, we could have said something.
True.
I
True,
didn't
true,
know.
true. It just came out into the news now.
We missed the boat.
Yes, I guess we did.
Whatever.
And they
I can't wait.
they made the announcement at Disney Hong Kong.
Oh, I want to go
Because
there.
they had the opening ceremony for the World of Frozen. Apparently there's a World of Frozen there.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This is wild.
So cool.
Frozen, so good.
So good. I love Frozen.
Same.
Yeah.
But I thought that was a great little, story to talk about.
That's a good one. I love it.
No, not like there's not much other like gossip right now, honestly.
Yeah.
Juicy gossip at all.
All right. Then we're moving on to pop culture.
I think we're moving on to pop culture.
Woof.
It's that time.
Woof. Episode 45, pop culture. Here we go.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. So this is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A new study of canine cognition from the University of Helsinki puts a whole different breed at the top of the ladder. One that most of us have probably never before heard of.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently this is the smartest dog breed ever. Usually it's, a shepherd or a poodle or a retriever. The smartest dog breed is a Belgian Malinois.
And what does a Belgian Malinois look like?
He's best known as a police or security guard. The Belgian Malinois is a shepherd breed that looks very similar to a German shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
Both breeds are of similar height and coloring, but the Malinois is a lighter weight. He's skinnier. And its ears are more triangle-shaped. And here it goes. I'll show you a photo.
I'm ready. Oh, I see.
He is skinnier than a shepherd.
Yeah, they don't look alike at all, actually, to me. To my puppy eye.
Yeah, so they analyzed 1,002 dogs from 13 breeds
Okay.
to get the smartest dog cognition test. It involved food reward tasks that determine the dog's capacity for memory, problem solving, impulse control, reading human gestures, copying human behavior, and logical reasoning. So,
Well, I just think there's just one more issue with this article
what?
that's really bothering me.
We're not in it?
Exactly. They didn't test us. And
They never test
we're
us.
we're the most
I have to
intelligent.
All of these surveys never test us. Who does these surveys?
World's smartest dog. I beg to differ.
Yeah, I do too. Rude. Come
Rude.
check our IQs, buddy.
I don't see that dog podcasting.
Yeah, I don't see that dog on set or getting social media campaigns. Huh. Moving on. Malinois.
Moving on.
Malinois. So this kind of goes with what Tinky's talking about. More pet owners are taking name inspiration from the latest pop culture highlights. Top trends have a relation to Taylor Swift, who kicked off the Eras Tours last year, U.S. women's soccer team, who garnered headlines during the World Cup, and top movies, including Barbie and Netflix. Ready? Top trending dog name in America is
Oh, goodness, wait.
Kelce. Kelce.
No.
Inspired by Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce, who faced off at the Super Bowl earlier this year. Yes, it is. The moniker is up 135% from last year, which was likely fueled by Travis's romance with Taylor Swift, who had her own influence on cat and dog names this year. Taylor and Swift are trending up 21% and 133%, respectively,
Whoa.
for cats, while the dog name Swiftie made the list.
Swiftie.
Cat names inspired by Swift songs, such as Esty, Karma, are making a huge splash. However,
I do like Esty.
yeah.
It's a really, really nice name.
And Midnight, what else could we be called?
Karma? I don't really like
Evermore.
Karma as a name.
I think all of her song names would be cool names.
Evermore would be
amazing. See?
like
Yeah.
two sisters. Like
Yeah,
if we were
Ever
named
and
Folklore or
Folk and
Folklore,
Lore. Yeah.
Folklore and Evermore,
Or
or Ever and More.
Yeah, like
More.
you're Tinkin' on Belle, Tinkerbelle. Get it?
That would be
A smart
adorable.
move. Those
Or
Swifties
Folk
would be
and
like,
Allure.
woof, wild.
Folklore.
Yeah, so however, the Kelce brothers aren't the only sports stars with trending dog names. Top players from the Women's Soccer League, including Crystal Dunn and Megan Rapinoe, have inspired new pet names, including Dunn and Megan, which saw 147% and 33% increase in trends.
Very
Seattle Storm's women's basketball star Jewel Lloyd is also a popular inspiration. Jewel is trending up 64% for dogs. It's a really interesting article. It goes on and on and on.
Very interesting.
I love it. Ties in with our Queen Swiftie.
Love it.
So remember the dog that was saved that other dog, and they call him Bret Michaels, and then Bret Michaels ended up adopting him. We talked about him a couple weeks ago on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, apparently, he's loving his life, and the rocker said that Bret Jr. is just like him, a wild, free spirit, and a bit of an outlaw who doesn't listen very well. But they're best friends
Okay.
since he adopted him. So that's a follow-up to when he adopted him from seeing him on Facebook, and now there he is 6 weeks later.
Oh.
He loves him.
Nice little update. I love a good update.
Yeah. And I just have one more. The Joel family just got bigger and fuzzier.
Okay.
Billy Joel and his wife Alexis and their daughters have adopted a rescue dog, a French bulldog named Bucky. A year and a half ago, we lost Rosie and we're waiting for the right dog to come along. So it's very cute. They just rescued this little... He's pretty big.
Oh.
He's a rescue, so he's not a puppy.
Right here on Long Island.
Yes, it's nice
Right?
to have stars adopting pups.
Love it.
I love that. And
That's such a sweet story.
those are my stories for Pup Culture, episode 45.
That's the story.
Those are the stories. My favorite is the Malinois. No, I think the
the
Kelce
names.
and Swifts. Me too.
I
Guy,
think the
and there's
names.
other names in there that the article goes on and on. But of course, at the top of the list are Kelce and Taylor.
Of course.
Of course, like you wouldn't be popular if you weren't doing talk about them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that was our week, and it was a wild adventure.
A wild and crazy week.
And we're sorry the podcast is late, but we're glad to get it to you still on FURiday.
Yes, we're so glad that we got to it.
Yes.
Got in the studio.
Yes.
Got our paws going on this computer. Got it
Yeah.
all revved up. But it's a very special week coming up.
Very special.
It's,
We will talk about it soon, but
Yes, but it's also
happy Thanksgiving.
it's Thanksgiving week.
Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all
I hope
have
all you gossip
a
puppers just have a
wonderful-
fabulous Thanksgiving.
And I can't wait to hear all about your mashed potatoes and stuffing,
And turkey
cranberry sauce,
and all the good stuff. Sweet
and those
potatoes.
sweet potatoes. Wow, I love those.
And I hope you just, cuddle up with your family and loved ones.
And maybe you'll be by a fireplace,
Yeah.
just like Christmas. And decorate for Christmas. Here we
Yes,
go.
Put the tree up.
Full speed ahead.
Exactly. So
Enjoy
happy Thanksgiving to all our U.S.
Happy Thanksgiving
listeners.
to the U.S.
I mean,
Everybody
Oh,
else
but
probably
New
doesn't even know what
Zealand-
that is.
New
They're
Ze-
probably like, what's a Thanksgiving?
our New Zealanders are probably confused at this moment.
Yeah, and our people in Canada,
I know. No, well, they're not as confused, though.
they've heard of it maybe.
Yeah.
But U.S., happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Everyone else has a
Happy-
week.
Yeah, have a good week.
Yeah.
And we're going to...
Make
Get
sure you
on.
listen, download, subscribe, and like, and give us 5 paws up, and write a review.
Yes, and write a review.
And any questions, gossippups@gmail.com. And we also have some fun merch and calendars.
Yes, go check them out.
Yeah, the teddy bears
Yes, there's teddy bears.
with our shirts on.
The Jingle Bells collection.
Yeah, they're so cute.
So much merch.
Yeah.
Our calendars are for sale.
Yeah.
And we got it all.
I know, I'm so excited.
And thanks for listening, guys.
Happy weekend.
XOXO.
Woof!
Fierce, fabulous fluff. Talking about stuff. Gossip Pups. Fierce, fabulous fluff. Talking about stuff. Gossip Pups.